once again. I am just relaxing on the toilet, leaning over the butt of a cat, spying on my chickens. It's a gathering part 2. So the chaos is, I guess, a part of this meeting too. I'm sorry, oops. She's lounging there. We got Cosmo and Lily around the food bowl. We got Zin Zin, the enforcer, standing up on the little podium. The arch of their triumphant arch, just say that. There's the Brahma sisters and Luna. Now, the teenagers, well, they're not really invited. Daisy's in the coop, scratching and snacking, but this is the main meeting. Maybe they're talking about her. Oh, here comes Flower. She's like, I hear y'all. Let me go check and see if she laid me an egg today. So the babies are out there eating watermelon. You know, it's like the parents are having a grown-up adult talk. Teenagers are just busy eating snacks, doing their thing. Ooh, that was a big old cicada, I think. But we just saw fly. But yeah, this is what they do. It's about 7 o'clock, between 6:30 and 7, I think. Let me look at the clock, that might help me. Yeah, I think it's about 7, not quite 7. It's getting a little gray out, but yeah. They're talking. That's Cosmo and you here. It's Laddie. Now Laddie's making these little throaty noises like, oh, I found a bug. The Flower's like, no, you're not. You're just talking smack with the other rooster. He's growling. He's like looking at me. He's like, did you just say I was talking smack? No, I see you with your chest all pushed out there, holding your wings out a little bit because it's hot and muggy. He's like, yeah. I heard that, mister. Just because you're standing behind the wildflower doesn't mean I don't hear you. Maddie's like, you're bathroom spy freak. So the girls are still just, you know, they're like talking. Oh no, we're not gossiping. We're just doing our feathers. Yeah, yeah. It's like a beauty salon. And of course, there's the oblivious teenagers. So, right there with his booty sticking up, you see a little black feather? That's Drago. Over here having some watermelon with his little short black booty sticking in the air. That's Dude, or D. Over here in the tall grass is Penny. She's like, I'm gonna snack on these bugs. I'm kind of full of watermelon. If you eat too much watermelon, it can upset your tummy. Now, I don't know where Violet's at. Violet does march to the beat of her own drum. She's good at blending in. There's Laddie. He just hopped up on his ladder. He's like, it's 7 o'clock. It's after 7. There's no water in this bottle. I'm going to get up on the roof. So they have a little step ladder. And he and Flower, even last night was pouring, they get up on their step ladder. And he's going to get up on the roof now. Oh, Cosmo's going to come in there and they're going to give each other dirty dude looks for a little bit. Nope. There's Laddie still standing on top of the handle of the step ladder. Come on, Laddie, make the jump. We're watching. He's like, stage right. Come on. Maybe he's just looking in there, being a peeping Tom. Nope, he's like, I'm not a turkey, don't call me Tom. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, he's gone. He's up there, he's behind a tree. Up on the roof of the coop. I think that's how Flower ended up in the coop. She gets up there too, but right now she's having snacks. She's a horrible flirt. I think she instigates some of the rooster stuff. She flirts with Cosmo, but there she goes. Oh, no, I thought she was going to go up there with him. Sometimes she goes into the chicken yard and the little yard and jumps up onto the porch of the quarantine coop and then jumps on the roof. But I bet you she's gonna go up the ladder in a minute. Oh well. I see her out of the corner of my eye. Cosmo patrolling the yard. There's Miss Daisy, beautiful and white. Comb is starting to stand up and look as gorgeous as flowers. The Brahmas hear me. Oh, Cosmo. See, what I hate is when Cosmo is messing with the girl, the other girls go over to peck her head. I don't know if it's a jealousy thing or they just don't have good aim when they're trying to peck Cosmo's head, but where is Violet? Violet might be already up on the roost. Sometimes she roosts earlier than the others. I'll count them tonight. Or she could be out in the yard. Like I said, they're getting so much more independent now. I mean, they stay in a group, but they're not just always in the pack. They do venture out on their own a little bit. There they are. I guess they finished their meeting. They're like, we can't talk anymore. She's spying on us again. Oh, yeah, there's Violet. Right there in front of the purple chair. Kind of hard to see her. She's just sitting down in the grass eating bugs. She's like, yeah, I'm not going to waste the energy. It's too hot and sticky out here. But, yeah, there's the teenagers out wandering in the field. That's Penny being followed by Dude, or D. I just call him D. Drago's out there doing his own thing, but he's like, wait a minute, no one's paying attention to me. And Violet's, oh, I can kind of see from this angle. Violet, see her there, right there, underneath the little space there under the roof of the pavilion. She's dust bathing. That's why she's not joining him for snacks. She's a very prim and proper girl. Oh yeah, they like to stand up there. That's kind of their top of the honeycomb hideout. They're practicing their own little town meeting. The gathering of the young. That's scary. Yeah, Penny's just gonna flop down right there. Here comes Mom, not the mom. Yeah, I see her approach their little group and that they scatter more often. Maybe she's just a really bossy, strict mom. Or like me, she just cannot stand teenagers. Yeah. But yeah, she's having some little bit of watermelon there. Took about a half a watermelon today. That'd been in the fridge. Of course, I got several big spoonful bites out of it for myself. Now, there is a fence there between Chaos and Lily. Yeah, he likes to sleep up there. Or on top of the other tote, which I use to tote out poo. Oh, both the boys. Hey, you guys be nice to Penny. They're like, she's got such long legs. She's so pretty. Boys like blonde. She's like, they're annoying me. Teenage boys that are annoying. And Lily's like, I don't give a crap. I'm still over here. Just bathing in front of a purple chair. Everyone's having that late night snack. Laddie is up on his limb. Flowers down here below the window. Look at those last few bugs. Boy, he's done a number on her feathers. Yeah, Laddie needs more girlfriends. He told me that the other day, and I'm like, dude, if I'm not gonna be here real long, I can't just give you more women. Cosmo gets to the point that I have to rehome him, or I could never eat him because I know him. He'd probably be tough and stringy anyway. I would put Laddie back in the yard, but we got these up and coming young roosters, so who knows what the dynamic's going to be come next spring. Probably right about the 1 year mark I really have to start worrying about biting. That's kind of when Cosmo started attacking Laddie. Laddie thinks he's tough. He'll attack the mama, but I don't have spurs or a beak, and my nails aren't as long as his. So Laddie can take me, sort of. But Cosmo just whips his ass every time. Okay, well, this has been 10 minutes of me using my imagination and spying on chickens. Because, you know, hey, sometimes when you're middle-aged, you gotta find your entertainment where you can find it. And there's D. if something turns out and Dee does become a Delilah and she's just a real bossy, tough chick, so to speak, top hen who's just wants to be the head hen and she's gonna bow up to Drago, then hey, that's fine. That would be great. Una, which was Luna's twin sister, the other silver-laced Wyandotte that passed away at 6 months old, she used to stand toe-to-toe with Laddie Roo, because I thought she was going to be the head hen until the first time Laddie crowed, because she had an attitude. She doesn't want any more. Oh, there he goes. Oh, that's the Brahma that I think pecked Zinzin's head. I don't know why he even bothers them, because maybe, well, yeah, I don't know. I can tell when my eggs are fertilized, but when I crack them open, it doesn't affect the taste. Oh, look what's peeking out in the garden over there. Sunflowers, woohoo! We got a lot of rain, heavy rain yesterday evening, and for several hours. We might get some tonight. So everything's got a good drink, and I haven't been out there much today because the mosquito dactyls are in full swing and they're just attacking. You can hear them. Look at the boys. Laddie came down. Flower, see, because you were flirting, you made Laddie insecure. He'd gone to bed. He was going to call it a night. Then he saw you down here talking to Cosmo. Women, what are you going to do with them? Men, what are you going to do with them? Can't eat them. Alright, guys. Enough of the chicken spying. Let's call it a night. Bye, kids.